Corporation for Public Broadcasting and the Tennessee Arts Commission. You can watch today's performance on our Facebook Live. Right now, it's time. Please make welcome your host for the WDVX Blue Plate Special, Red Hickey.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. And we're here hanging out inside Visit Knoxville, and you can feel free to come join us if you like. We have, if you can't be here with us in our studio audience, you can watch it stream live there from the WDVX Facebook page. We have 2 acts for you here today on the show. Lucy-Isabel is here visiting with us from Nashville, and she'll be up the second half of the show today. To get things started, he's made the trek down from Maine, and then he'll be working his way back up once again. Give a great big welcome to Troy Youngblood to the Blue Plate Special.
Well, there's still a redwood on spoiled mountain meadows, clear flowing stream, and forests that are free. But the wilderness is waning, the wildness is passing. You know I wish a little harmony, yeah. Oh, Lord, would come back into this world. 'Cause you know I was born here in this place. Oh, I was born on Turtle Island. Oh, I was born here in this place, in the path of restless ghosts. You know this is a ghost country. Yeah, you just have to look in that running brook, in that tall tree. Spirits are living, spirits are breathing. All you gotta do, all you gotta do is listen. Well, you know I was born here in this place. Lord, I was born on Turtle Island. Yeah, I was born here in this place, in the path of restless ghosts. Yeah, I was born here. I was born here in this place. I was born on Turtle Island.
Thank y'all. Thank you.
This is Troy Youngblood with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. What part of Maine do you live in, Troy?
Dover Foxcroft.
Okay.
It's about 45 minutes northwest of Bangor.
Okay.
Stephen King's Horde, town.
So, did you have you always made music in your lifetime?
Have I always played music? Mm-hmm. I don't know. It depends what you call music, I guess.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I had when I was able to write. Well, before I was able to write, I would just sing and make up stuff. I think a lot of kids do that. And then when I was able to write, I had these little notebooks, and I would just sing songs and write down the words. I thought I was kind of doing poetry or something, but I think it was kind of songs and poetry mixed together or something like that.
So is that the way it works for you today? Do you write the words and then find the song?
It comes from all different directions. There's not just one way, I don't think. Whatever way it comes in, I'm happy to accept it. I don't know where it comes from lots of times. Sometimes it comes from experiences in life. A lot of my songs I write about. Other times I have a dream and I wake up and I write it down, and then I got to figure out, like, I'll have all the lyrics be set up in this dream. I just got to write the lyrics out. And I'll have a harmony, a melody, and I got to figure out what it is on the guitar. So you never know.
Well, where did you grow up?
Mostly Florida.
Okay.
My wife, she's a lot smarter than I am, and after we had our 2 daughters, she was like, we got to find a really good place to raise these girls. And she's like, what do you think about Maine, darling? And we're in Florida, and I was like, I've never been to Maine. I was like, but I think it's cold.
You got that part right.
But great schools, great community, though. She's, like I said, she's so much smarter than I am. She knew it was the right move,
All right. Well, you all can learn more about Troy by searching him out on Facebook. Just look for Troy Youngblood there. Thursday evening, he's going to be up in Kingsport, and then on Friday on up to Big Stone Gap, Virginia. As he heads north, you can find the complete tour right there on his Facebook page. And he has merch available over here at the merch table afterwards, so you can shake in howdy with him and thank him for making music for us here today. But for now, and back on out of the way, we'll get more music from Troy Youngblood on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Play this song. I used to hang out in New Orleans a lot. And I was hanging out there one night at this place called the Abbey on Decatur Street. It's a really cool little place, got a great jukebox. And hanging out with some friends, and there was this lady there with white hair. And she was just dancing. She had the biggest smile on her face. Just having so much fun. And I went over to her and said, thank you for playing all these wonderful songs. All of us were just grooving with her. And she said, you know, I got to play this music because ain't nobody got the blues like New Orleans does. And I said, whoa. I said, do you mind if I write that down in my notebook? I'd like to write a song using your words. And she said, you better do that, honey. And I said, okay, I'm going to write the song. So the song's called New Orleans Blues, and she's pretty much the star in the song.
You can walk down the streets, all the people look like they're crying out. Swollen with years, a hard living, and all them tears they roll down Mississippi River. Lord, I remember one day in the middle of summer, sweat was pouring down Bourbon Street. So I took me a seat down at the Sing Sing bar. I joined all them crazy people who had gotten stranded on the side of those walls. Lord, ain't nobody can sing the blues, yeah. Ain't nobody can sing the blues. Ain't nobody can sing the blues. Ain't nobody can sing the blues like New Orleans can. I remember one day late in January, in a bone-chilling kind of cold rain. You know, I thought I saw me the Grim Reaper standing in the corner. I was so far away from my home down in sunny Florida. Lord, ain't nobody can sing the blues, yeah. Ain't nobody can sing the blues. Ain't nobody can sing the blues. Ain't nobody can sing the blues like New Orleans can. Oh Lord, you know, I was drinking way, way too damn much. And I was hanging out with Jack Nicholson's double. It's true. My good friend Mario, well, just jumped over the moon. That's when I went down to the Abbey and I met a white-haired lady. She told me the story of New Orleans. You know what she said? She said, ain't nobody can sing the blues, yeah. Ain't nobody can sing the blues. Ain't nobody can sing the blues. Ain't nobody can sing the blues Ain't nobody can sing the blues. Yeah, singing the blues. Yeah, like New Orleans can. Thank you guys. Let's see, what else can I play? I'll play this thing that got kind of a gypsy rhythm in it. I don't really know what kind of style it is, really, though. I have no idea. Well, I met old foghorn in Mississippi, down where the muddy water mixes with the whiskey. It is friend Frank and his little kitty, singing songs about how the music saved us all. Singing songs about how the music saved us all. Sit back there and sit down, babe. That ain't like that on French Man Street. But anybody's up on the Maple Leaf. Take a walk on down Louis Armstrong Park. Well, I met Cindy Sue, yeah, it's in Denver, Colorado. Seen a good friend in Jane. You know we hitched a ride on down Albuquerque, singing songs about how the music saved us all. Song about how the music saved us all. Walk on down, get on down Louis Armstrong Park. Well, you know I met old Banjo Joe on a freight train. He and little doggy, lucky lady. coming all the way, and we were singing a song about how the music saved us all. Singing a song about how the music saved us all. Singing a song about how the music saved us all.
Thank y'all very much. Yeah, the last one was this. I always carry a notebook around with me everywhere I go. After this trip from Maine to Florida and back, I'll have a bunch of new material, I guess. But I just write down all people and places, and I put them in a song sometimes. This next one's called Long Way to Neptune, and I just wrote this one about some people that I really care and love about. I love them a lot.
I got a cousin who lives not down in here in Tennessee. Down in Tennessee from up in Maine. He's a really good friend. Oh, yes, indeed. But he keeps on telling me, boy, you better get your life together. Even stars die. And I said it's a long way to Neptune, but I'll just climb in my spaceship and fly. You know, I had an uncle, used to live way out in Montana. You know, he called me yesterday just to say that he loves me. You know what he told me next? He said, boy, I know you always been a rebel, but you gotta stay away from the law. And that's some advice I really wish I would have listened to. Once again, my Uncle Joe, he was a lot smarter than me too, you know. Words of wisdom, you gotta listen. But I never did, you know. I never listened to anybody back in the day. I think I listen to my wife enough now. Whatever my little girls tell me to do, I listen to them. Oh, I said it's a long, long way Neptune, but I'll just climb in my spaceship and fly. great-grandma guiding spear. She used to live over near Erie, Pennsylvania. Early one morning, you know, she came to me in a vision. You know what she said to me? She said, Youngblood, you got a whole lot of love following you around. But boy, you better keep yourself humble. I did listen to her, I think. I always try to listen to those words. She's a lot smarter than I am, too, you know. Oh, I said it's a long way to Neptune, but I just climb in my spaceship and fly. I said it's a long way to Neptune, but I just climb in my spaceship and fly. I said it's a long way to Neptune. Oh, Lord, but I just climb in my spaceship and fly.
That's Troy Youngblood on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Again, you can search him out there on Facebook at Troy Youngblood, and certainly feel free to stop by the merch table, shaking howdy with him after the show. Thursday evening, he'll be performing up in Kingsport, and Friday up in Big Stone Gap, Virginia. So, y'all, support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves, from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, the Tennessee Arts Commission, and visit Knoxville, right here in downtown Knoxville. Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City, home of the Big Plate Fridays at noon. Coming up this Friday on the Big Plate, Andy Watley and company will be joining us. I believe they're opening a sold-out show for Blackberry Smoke Friday night, and they're going to stop by and do a little pre-show party for us at the Big Plate. Coming up tomorrow, right here inside Visit Knoxville, Thunder Lily and the Bootstrap Boys will be joining us. A great way you can always find out who's headed in our direction is by visiting our website there at WDVX.com, and at the top of the website, just click right there, the very, very top. It's going to take you to a calendar as well as link you over to our performers' websites, so you can find out a little bit more about them as well. So she's been here before on the Blue Plate Special, and she is currently based out of Nashville, Tennessee. Y'all give a great big welcome to Lucy-Isabel to the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Seattle, my eyes just closed the last time we met. I hate to admit that I wrinkled my nose and turned away dripping with sweat. Can you forgive me? I'm sorry I left, but my demons, they followed me west. These words fight their way to the tip of my pen, but they never quite say what I meant. California coming down. I am not yours, but I am bound to be in your part of town. Will you let me be free? The apple that falls from the tree don't get very far. The world that has forced me to fall to my knees says, Lucy, you know who you are. Put on your clothes and just get in the car. And you better not leave that guitar. California coming down. I am not yours, but I am bound to be in your part of town. Will you let me be free? Oh, don't hold me back now. Don't lie, don't tell me to wait. Wipe the sweat from your brow and keep on ahead. It's not too late. You give and I'll take. You know, Tennessee just ain't the same without you by my side. City can't promise you fortune and fame. You best learn to take it in stride. If I know you, it'll poison your pride. But not me, I'm along for the ride. California coming down. I am not yours, but I am bound to be in your part of town. Will you let me be free? California coming down. I am not yours, but I am bound to be in your part of town. Will you let me be free? Thank you, guys. Well, my name is Lucy-Isabel. That was a song called California Coming Down. It's off of my most recent album, which at this point is not that recent. Came out right before the pandemic started, but I still like the songs, so I still sing them. This next song I'm going to play for you is an older one. I've recently started being better about actually practicing, and it's hard to make yourself practice when you're young, but now I'm older and wiser. But anyway, this is an older song that I wrote that I have just started playing again. And it's called What I Never Had. You could break my heart, never knowing it was yours. You could drive me crazy just by walking through the door. But you're somebody else's. And if time is all it takes, I don't need more. 'Cause I'm not crying, I'm not sad, I'm not wishing for the life I never lived, what I never had. Got a roof above my head, got a love that shares my bed. So I'm not crying, and I'm not sad. I had second thoughts, I had doubts about the truth. The life I dreamt was lost, and it all came down to you. But I'm done hoping, There's a world of good ahead now that we're through. And I'm not crying, I'm not sad, I'm not wishing for the life I never lived, what I never had. Got a roof above my head, got a love that shares my bed, so I'm not crying and I'm not sad. Running through the streets in pouring rain, holding hands in secret, taking on each other's pain. These are the little things I remember, I still remember. But I'm not crying, and I'm not sad, I'm not wishing for the life I never lived, what I never had. Got a roof above my head, got a love that shares my bed, so I'm not crying and I'm not sad.
This is Lucy Isabel with us here today on the WDVX Blue Plate special. Lucy, where'd you grow up?
I grew up in New Jersey.
In New Jersey.
Yeah, right near the beach, the Red Bank, Asbury Park area.
And how long have you been in Nashville?
So I've been there 8.5 years. I've actually just started splitting time between New Jersey and Nashville.
Okay.
And it's been great. I have always toured the Southeast and always played, a few shows from time to time in the Northeast, but I'm trying to get to know my home area a little bit better by spending some more time there.
So, you've been in Nashville a while, so do you do that thing that they do in Nashville, and that's like basically make appointments and songwrite? Do you do that thing?
I actually don't do a ton of co-writing. Every now and then I'll do some co-writing with people who are coming in from out of town who want to write with a Nashville songwriter. I always have fun doing it, but I play a lot of shows on the road, so I don't often have a lot of time at home to do that. Yeah.
All right. So you told us that your current project came out just before the pandemic, which obviously, as you all can understand, when that happens, you don't get a chance to tour with your new project because, well, there's a pandemic.
Right.
So you take advantage of the time afterwards to tour that, but there's been some time passed now. So I'm wondering if you're working towards a new project.
I actually am, yeah. I'm working on an EP right now. I've done some recording already. I'm doing a little bit more next week. And it's been great. I'm piecing it together, getting back into the swing of things.
All right. Well, you all can keep an eye out on the website for that to come out. That's at lucy-isabel-music.com. On Sunday, she'll be down in Atlanta at So Far Sounds, and you can find the complete tour schedule right there on the website as well. And she, too, has merch available over at the merch table. You can shake and howdy with her afterwards and thank her for making music for us here today, but I'm going to slide on out of the way. We're going to get more music from Lucy Isabel on the WDVX Blue Plate special.
Thank you so much. This next song is another song from that album. It's a song that I wrote about my husband when we were just dating, or not just dating, we are that old guy. No, anyway, sometimes I make him sing it with me. He's a nurse, though. He's not a musician. But anyway, this is a song called Lucky Stars. I slept with my guitar in my arms last night, 'cause I didn't want to think I was alone with you not home. I slept with my guitar in my I held on to the music in my heart last night, 'cause I didn't know why else I'd let you go. Maybe you know. I held on to the stealing lucky stars to keep it true. I hailed a cab that brought me straight to you tonight. And I didn't have to say a single word. The man just heard. I hailed a cab that brought me straight to you. Cause with you, I'm free somehow. With you, I'm true. With you, I'm me somehow. I keep stealing lucky stars to stay with you. I thought I'd only get one thing to care about this true. I thought I'd only get one thing to do. And maybe I was right. Maybe it's just one thing to hold to. Maybe also I get one person to. I slept with my guitar in my arms last night, 'cause I didn't want to know I was alone with you not home. I slept with my guitar in my arms, but I'd rather have you here inside my arms. Thank you, guys. Just gonna get a quick tune-up. I don't know how many of y'all play guitar, but for the longest time, for most of my life, when I would move my capo around on my neck, I wouldn't make sure my guitar was still in tune. And I'll tell you what, it makes a difference to play with a guitar that's in tune. All right. So as I mentioned, I'm working on some new music. I'm going to play you one of my newer songs now that I'm planning to record for this upcoming EP. I used to do most of my writing on the road when I was touring. So when the pandemic hit, I kind of had to figure out how to write music again. I didn't know how to do it if I wasn't sitting in a car mindlessly for 8 hours at a time. And so I did figure out how to write without driving, but this next song is actually a song that I started while I was driving, just like the good old days. It's called Miles from Home. There are veins across the ceiling from a long forgotten job. Somebody lived before me, somebody moved along. And I stare through open windows, but I never feel the breeze. It's hard to just feel present if you always aim to please. Do I ever learn to see the forest for the trees? 'Cause I'm 100 miles from home for tonight, and I'm sitting with the fear that I might turn around. There are storms that rage in silence. There are peaceful years that pass. There's nothing much between them. No time can feel so vast. And I'm moving through the madness of a crowded, lonely path. The doubts that speak the loudest, they ain't the ones that last. If it's not my time, I won't be living in the past. 'Cause I'm 100 miles from home for tonight, and I'm sitting with the fear that I That's a lonely way to love, and it's not me anyway. 'Cause I'm 100 miles from home for tonight, and I'm sitting with the fear that I might turn around. There are thoughts that keep you up at night and thoughts that fade away. And when the morning rises, it's not your choice who stays. You can lose a little of yourself along the way. 'Cause I'm 100 miles from home for tonight, and I'm sitting with the fear that I might. Oh, I'm 100 miles from home for tonight, and I'm sitting with the fear that I might turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. I'm going to play you a song now that I wrote a lot about my husband because, you know, I like him. I don't know. Oh, gosh. Mushy, mushy. No, he's truly great. He's really a wonderful person. And before we got married, we were living long distance. I was in Nashville, and he was actually working and living in New Jersey with my parents, which is a whole other thing. But I wrote this song a little bit about, I don't know, it kind of started with the feelings behind being so far from the person that you love and so infrequently getting to see them. It's called Something New. There's an old gray house with a bright blue door, number 333 carved on the first floor, just added to the list, places I never needed before. And the sidewalk cracks, but it's nobody's fault, just the growing pains fill the wound with salt and take one on the chin. Do your best to keep from the fall. Now it's winter here, but the summer waits at home. And I head back there when I let my memory roam. Close my eyes, sit back as I take in that old view, and I keep my senses tuned to something new. Faded photographs in a half-empty book. It's the perfect scene. Take a second look and hang on for the ride, 'cause they got you bait on the hook. It's a little room with plenty of space. You can see the lines on a weary face and call it for the day. Live to find a little more grace. 'Cause it's winter here, but the summer waits at home. And I head back there when I let my memory roam. Close my eyes, sit back as I take in that old view, and I keep my senses tuned to something new. In the early light of the rising sun, it's the quiet hope of a life well done. Just listen for the sound that can hold the fearful run. 'Cause it's winter here, but the summer waits at home. And I'll head back there senses tuned to something new. Yeah, I keep my senses tuned to something new. Thank you.
It's Lucy-Isabel with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. We're going to get one more tune, but y'all, how about one more round of applause for Troy Youngblood, the first half of the show here today? Y'all can shake and howdy with him after the show. You can search out Troy there on Facebook. lucy-isabel.com for more information. And both of our performers have some merch available over here after the show, so feel free to shake and howdy with them afterwards and make them feel welcome while they're here. Come out here. Yeah. So this is Justin Hembry, y'all. He is our sound man here at WDVX, and he and his partner Sarah got married yesterday, so we want to wish them well. That's not why I called you out. I thought, let's have a little fun. I want you to introduce the band for tomorrow. But it's going to be, has to be Wednesday, and not Sunday.
Wednesday. The Bootstrap Boys are taking on Thunder Lily, live in a cage.
It just sounded like a wrestling match to Justin for tomorrow, so why not? Y'all join us tomorrow. They have nothing to do with wrestling whatsoever, but they do sound like some sort of a cage lineup match for tomorrow. So join us again for the Bootstrap Boys and Thunder Lily on the Blue Plate Special. You can always find out more by visiting our website at WDVX.com. We are a listener-supported radio station. There's always a donation box in the back of the room. A few bucks in the box keeps the good music going. Thank you so much, Lucy, for being here with us today. Will you close us out with the last tune?
Sure enough. This is a song called How It Goes. Thank y'all for listening. Taking no chances, 'cause I'm feeling just fine. I push through the noise at the back of my mind. I won't sit and wait for the stars to align, 'cause I look to the mountains, but I have the sea. You want to be free to be lonely with me, 'cause I'm by your side through the ebbs and the flows. I'm taking your hand and we'll see how it goes. I ain't got a plan, we'll just see how it goes. Your breath on my shoulder and a voice in my head. I wish I had known what I shouldn't have said. There's no turning back now, just lay it to rest. It's all I could do, but it wasn't my best. I carry the weight, feel it filling my chest. As I look to the mountains, but I am the sea. You want to be free to be lonely with me, 'cause I'm by your side through the ebbs and the flows. I'm taking your hand and we'll see how it
for you patience, and I wish for you peace. I pray that we settle on love we can keep. I'll take all the blame if it helps you to sleep. 'Cause I look to the mountains, but I am the sea. You want to be free to be lonely with me. 'Cause I'm by your side through the ebbs and the flows. I'm taking your hand and we'll see how it goes. I ain't got a plan, we'll just see how it goes. Thank you.
That's Lucy-Isabel. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.